Well, the loader's finally arrived. Let's just move some of our topsoil out of the way. We can get a little bit more production now. Nice size for the mining we're doing. It's going to work out really well. Got the hole warming up. We'll start hauling some of the good pay down right away here. I don't know if you guys can hear me with everything running, but that's rebuilding the pad. 270 up there. Working on the road a little bit, getting it smoothed out for the loader. I'm going to be using this to bring pay down to the plant now. Endless work at a gold mine. Just keep going and going and going. But now that we got the loader here, we're going to be able to move a lot more dirt. Freshly serviced. Everything done, ready to go on the loader. Hole's working good. Get a lot more production with Matt using the 270 to feed. We'll be running them down some dirt with the loader. Definitely improved production. Got lots of water in the ponds today. Well, part of mining is house cleaning. Before we get rolling, Matt's going to clean some of the tailings out of our first little settling pond here. Using some of the gravel to build up our road. Gold mining is a lot of work, no matter how you look at it. A little problem with the fill filters plugging up the plant yesterday, so Matt managed to find a filter out here in the middle of nowhere. We put it in this morning. Seems to be working good now. We'll get the tailings cleaned up, get ready to run, but there's always things to do at a mine. You're always going to be busy. And it's not just a matter of being able to start up and run every day. You got to do all the other work to maintain and keep things operating. Yeah, but I got to clean these windows. This is terrible. Following Matt up to our first batch of holes. I can't see a thing through these windows here. I wonder where the wiper switch is in this loader. And here's the first hole we're starting with. Tested out pretty good last year. Now it's just cleaning up a little bit, getting some garbage out of the way. All our topsoil is set aside so we can reclaim properly. Had to pump the hole out even this high up. She was full of water this morning. And then we'll be hauling it down with a Hyundai loader. That's my job for today. So Matt's gonna stack up pay right around here somewhere with 270. And then I'm gonna run up and down that road and make us a big old pile of pay dirt down at the bottom of the hill. Got a little spot to turn around here. And off we head down that way. This would be not a good place to crash, so try to avoid that. But time to get at her. First I'm going to go clean the windshield because I can't see a damn thing coming up against the sun. Now we're in the good stuff. Matt's at the top of the hill. Hoping there's a spot to turn around. Motor's working good. That's part way down. It's the road down at the bottom. You can barely see the mine at the bottom of the hill. Wash plant's way down there. Way down yard. Hurd's kind of parked here. That's doing a little work on the road, and we'll go up and catch up to him. There's the wash plant. Clean the windows a little bit. Hopefully you can see a little better. On our way back up to where we're mining. Definitely couldn't find a much more beautiful place to work. Sorry if the picture's kind of bad. We're kind of driving into the sun going up here. Go around this corner and hope we don't spin out. Around to the corner is where Matt's digging. I'm going to put the camera down for a second and grab another scoop. Well, this is where we're mining. This is where the good stuff is. Take a little break here. Matt's getting some more hay stacked up. Right down to bedrock, we're scraping it. Scraping her clean. I'm gonna bring the metal detector up here and check some of this bedrock when I get a chance. Really rocky soil. Lots of big rocks in this stuff. Big enough to plug up the plant. Matt's trying to sort out some of the biggest ones. Got a pump running steady, trying to keep some of the water out of the cut here. There's no water down there, as I'm sure Matt would be trying to splash me. We're limited how far we can cut because timber license isn't in yet, so we can't open the area up as much as we'd like until we get the timber license. So we're kind of working in really tight quarters here, trying to scrape up enough material to keep the plant going. But once we have the timber license, we'll definitely making some more room. We've got this whole bench up here to mine. It's all good material. Look at the size of some of these rocks around here. Just huge. Yeah, I don't want to get any of them in the plant. And now the trip down. That's a little more exciting. A little steeper than it looks, guys, but it's all perfectly manageable. And the last bit of the hill. I have to switch hands here. Sorry guys. Don't laugh at my loader skills, especially trying to do a quick video and film at the same time. Hey, turn around and get another load. Miner Matt in his element. The pit's getting bigger. The rock pile's getting huge. But he's digging pay. Of course, it's raining again today. Seems to be our luck up here in northern BC. Hose working nice, plants working nice, everything's working nice. Tough ground. See, there's a huge rock pile back there. It's a huge rock pile, but it's a pile of huge rocks. Matt's running a loader here for a little bit so I can stop and grab some video. She's getting a little soft again. It's so hard. Cameras just don't show how steep this is in here. Matt's gonna do some road work while I feed the plant this morning, see if we can't get this improved a little bit. Road's pretty good from here on down. Still going. Well, our road's kind of turned to mud up there. Slight change of plans. Hauling some coarse tailings up. We're going to try to put a little bit better base down. We still want to get enough pay dirt down today to run some material, so work on repairing the road. Pretty steep climb. We're not going anywhere fast. We'll pull it all in first gear, but oh well. We're gonna get the job done. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't show how steep the stuff really is. Here, but get turned around here. Down we go. Beautiful country in here though. Little hilly, but beautiful. We're able to grab second gear there, get a little bit more speed up. And back to the tailings pile. Get another load. Now I gotta put the camera down. Comes Matt, walking the hoe down to the plant. Done digging pay for the moment. Road's looking a little better. That's just running the hole down to the bottom. I think today we're going to be feeding the plant with it, and Matt's going to be up with the loader picking up hay and hauling tailings back up. That road here is definitely better. I found some shale and built up pretty good. Not quite as steep. camera just doesn't show how steep this territory is. Really, really steep up there, but you can't even tell on camera, unfortunately. I have a funny feeling we're going to be installing that little rock guard today. Well, that won't take long. We're sitting here feeding with a 270 right now. Finally getting some little much there, getting a little material in the plant. Running good. I guess you can't see it out that window, but I'm going to be too much commentary because Can't really run this and film at the same time. I'll find a spot here to set the camera and show you a little bit more. Guess I need a GoPro. Feeding the wash plant. Gooey, sticky balloon crap. Sluice runs are so black, it looks like we're running crude oil. But there's gold in it. That's all that matters. Bucket. Feeding the plant, whoa, whoa, whoa. Feeding the plant, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry for the unsteady camera, guys. I'm swapping hands here. Well, Matt, what are you seeing? Beautiful.
Nice little chunkers.
A lot bigger than we were getting out of the bottom here.
Loaded all through there. Fucking just pounded in the mat. Little chunks here.
Nice, nice.
Nice fucking clear right there.
And this is just our little pre-test mat, guys. This is just for a quick check to see if we're getting anything. The real business end of the sluice is here and down there.
This seems like a lot of the dirt in the water. Dirt's going down that side, and not so much in the middle, but it's working out really good down below.
Yeah. Look how their middle riffles, the middle two are full though.
Yeah.
These two here are really full of material, guys.
Yeah.
Restless. So.
Low pressure zone.
Yeah.
This is all clean in there. I don't think any gold would stick in there. I'll pull it and see what it fucking says, I guess.
Betcha. So here we're running the coarse material out of the nugget riffle. So again, this sluice is a regular sluice, the main sluice, but Trommel has larger and smaller screens, and the larger screens for nuggets. And we do all our cleanups with gold all matting. You can see how nicely it's running in the gold owl. And just, well, that's what she's all about, boys. Look at that beauty. We were thinking it was a 1/2 inch, but boy, sitting beside that 1/4, I think it's bigger. Good day at the mine. And we just got one little section of Clarkson tape Griffiths up top. That's where we got her. But of course, that's out of the plant. We just use this as a cleanup sluice, but that's what she's all about. Hey Matt, what are all those funny looking rocks in there? They're all the same color. Look at that stacking up, guys.
Some gold there, yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of gold there. Well, it's just the test mat at the top. Alright. Should be a pretty good clean out once we get the boil boxes and everything done. What do we got there? 1.5 ounces?
Yeah, there's got to be at least that there. Nice little chunks.
Beautiful.
Still 1/2 it's down.
Under the headlamp. That's pounding out the finer gold. Pretty nice looking pen. Downright impressive. Alrighty folks, this is what it's all about.
Damn near 2 ounces.
Just about 2 ounces, and we'll throw the nugget in.
70 grams.
70 grams.
16.
About 2 1/4, 2 1/3. 69.02 grams. 1 day's production. Look at the size of that nugget. Gotta love that.